The healing hands in the grand city of Veridian, where modern skyscrapers met ancient cobblestone streets, there was a renowned hospital known as St. Helena's. Within its walls, miracles of medicine occurred daily, but none were as revered as those performed by Dr. Alexander Gray, a gifted surgeon whose skill and compassion were unmatched. Dr. Gray was a man of quiet confidence, his hands steady and precise, his mind sharp and ever-focused. He had a reputation for taking on the most challenging cases, those that others deemed hopeless. To him, each patient was a person to be saved, not just a medical challenge. His dedication had earned him respect and admiration, but it also came with a heavy burden of responsibility. One autumn morning, as the leaves turned shades of gold and crimson, Dr. Gray was preparing for a particularly complex surgery. His patient, a young woman named Clara, had been in a severe car accident. Her injuries were extensive, and her condition was critical. The surgery she required was intricate, involving multiple procedures that had to be performed with absolute precision. Dr. Gray reviewed Clara's medical records, his brow furrowed in concentration. He could hear the muffled sounds of the bustling hospital outside his office, a reminder of the countless lives that depended on him. Taking a deep breath, he steeled himself for the task ahead. His mind was a whirlwind of possibilities and strategies, but his heart remained calm and resolute. As he scrubbed in, the operating room staff moved with practiced efficiency. They respected Dr. Gray not only for his expertise but also for the way he treated them as valued members of a team, each playing a crucial role in the delicate dance of surgery. The room was filled with the soft hum of machines and the sterile scent of antiseptics. Dr. Gray entered the operating room, his presence commanding yet reassuring. He glanced at Clara, unconscious on the table, her face pale but peaceful. "All right, everyone," he said, his voice steady. "Let's give this our best. Clara's counting on us." The surgery began, and time seemed to stand still. Dr. Gray's hands moved with precision, guided by years of experience and an innate understanding of the human body. He worked tirelessly, each incision and suture a step towards healing. The team followed his lead, their trust in him absolute. Hours passed, the tension in the room palpable. Yet, despite the complexity of the procedure, Dr. Gray remained focused, his mind clear and his hands unwavering. He repaired torn tissues, stabilized fractures, and restored what had been broken. It was a delicate balance between art and science, each movement deliberate and purposeful. Finally, as the first light of dawn began to filter through the hospital windows, the surgery was complete. Dr. Gray stepped back, his eyes scanning the monitors for signs of success. Clara's vital signs were stable, her body responding well to the treatment. A wave of relief washed over him, though he knew the road to recovery was still long. "Good work, everyone," he said, his voice tinged with exhaustion but also with pride. "Clara has a fighting chance now." Over the following days, Dr. Gray visited Clara regularly, monitoring her progress and adjusting her treatment as needed. He spoke with her family, offering them hope and reassurance. His compassion extended beyond the operating room, his presence a source of comfort for those who needed it most. One afternoon, as Dr. Gray made his rounds, he found Clara awake, her eyes filled with gratitude. She smiled weakly as he entered the room. "Dr. Gray," she whispered, her voice fragile but filled with emotion. "Thank you. I don't know how to express how grateful I am." Dr. Gray returned her smile, a warmth spreading through his chest. "You're welcome, Clara. You're a fighter. Keep that spirit, and you'll be up and about in no time." As Clara's recovery progressed, Dr. Gray continued to support her, ensuring she received the best possible care. He arranged for physical therapy, counseling, and anything else she needed to regain her strength. His dedication was unwavering, his commitment to his patients a testament to his character. Through his journey with Clara, Dr. Gray was reminded of why he had chosen this path. It wasn't just about the surgeries or the accolades, it was about the lives he touched and the hope he restored. Each patient was a story of resilience and courage, and he was honored to be a part of their journey. Years later, Clara returned to St. Helena's, not as a patient, but as a nurse. Inspired by the care she had received, She dedicated her life to helping others, much like Dr. Gray. Their paths often crossed, and each time, Clara would thank him for saving her life, to which he would humbly reply, "You did the hard work, Clara. I just gave you a chance." Dr. Alexander Gray's legacy was not only in the surgeries he performed but in the lives he changed. He embodied the essence of compassion and excellence, his hands not just instruments of healing, but symbols of hope. In the city of Veridian, and within the halls of St. Helena's, his name became synonymous with the true art of medicine, the art of caring.